Playing the Mets. Oh, I might want to play the Dodgers also. They have like every one of their pitchers is a boss battle, so that might be
Shu
good for
King,
points. For
fresh off an
Shoo.
impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. Next for Milwaukee, Shu King. He
Got
is
two
quite an
Columbus.
athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel
Clark
like he
Schmidt.
could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One ball in the dirt. No movement
on the bases.
1-2 the count. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, that cutter. Just for him.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Frankie just ran out of patience.
Got me.
A couple of pitches.
Got me, Mr. Schmidt. Got me.
Off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Grounder might be 2. King over to second.
Got it.
But the run scores and the Twin kill him.
Ooh.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And there's a foul ball.
A high outside sweeper. That's a really good pitch. High, it's because it's outside. High and outside. That's a tough pitch. Oh, that's a
and that's a base hit.
Oh, it got down. Wow.
Throw
Oh, it was
back
only
in
87.
quickly. First and
Usually when I
second,
hit
now
balls
with
like
nobody
that,
out.
they get caught, but it
Next
was
for the
only
Brewers.
87 miles per hour. That's why. That's why.
Fastball 4.
Cisco Alvarez got mad homeless.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Losing.
Schmidt back to work. Check
No.
swing. Went around.
I didn't
Strike
see this.
one.
Got me.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Oh, good pitch. I gotta be like looking for that pitch.
Slow roller to third. Vientos.
Fair ball.
Now
Safe.
it's time to get him, and the tapper
Woo!
turns into an infield single.
It's good hustle. And when you're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, you know, game in, game out.
And here's the first base. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Is it?
Runner on the move. On the ground to short. Lindor. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Will Wagner up now for the Brewers.
What?
He's trying for third. High fly ball out towards left center. McCarthy sizes this one up. Out number 2.
I do that stuff. Who was that in center field? He got an arm.
Garrett
Got an arm
Mitchell
on him.
up now for the Brewers.
Daniel
Back here at Citi
Nunez.
Field. Now it's the short shortstop, Shu King.
Shoot.
Nunez in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And ball 1.
1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. And now 3 balls and a strike.
Pitching me pretty well.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto gets under it.
I wasn't looking for a fastball.
Makes the catch for the out.
That's on me. I don't know why.
Shu King up now for the Brewers. Well, in their win last
Emmanuel
game,
Clase
this guy
on the
came
message.
up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And a foul ball. Clase, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer.
No.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He did not go around. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you
can.
Swings and misses. Alvarez to first.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to
At the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed
2 hits. I'll take it. Batting average down.
Shu King getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league. 1 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Shu King.
Brandon Sprout. Oh, come on.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Great pitch.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
On the kitchen sink.
The count is full.
This one in the dirt. Line drive.
Hit it too hard, probably.
Jones makes the break,
hit it too hard.
and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So 2 outs.
Francisco Lindor has a hot start. Yeah.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. And that is that. Man at first, 1 away.
Why? I don't get why I can't hit that one out. Swing's a little off, I guess.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike.
Ooh, that was
Saved
close.
it second, and that was not close.
That's a good pitch. That is a great pitch. That's good. Great.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Oh.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
Let's go, Mets.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And that's off the second base.
Throw somebody out.
Save. In
Nobody.
comes the run from second. We're tied at 1. One away with a runner at third.
Let's get dynamic in here. Oh, what am I swinging at?
Make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Facts.
2-1.
That one lifted to left. Jones brings it in. Runner tagging from third.
Save. Nice.
And they take a 2-run lead.
Fourth row. I love it.
Juan Soto now.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sack.
Who ready for the Mets game tonight, boy?
On the ground left side, 6.
Roll it.
4. Out.
3.
And
Let's get it.
Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The batter now, Shu King.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
From the Marlins.
That one misses. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Lindor.
That's interesting.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So 1 out, nobody on. So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. On the ground, King.
Get it out quick.
Sends it across to first, and that's an out. 2 outs, base is empty. Shu King will hit next. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
I gave up on that. I gave up on it. I thought it was a fastball inside.
Expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This is a terrible game. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely.
King had a rough go of it in this game.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting.
Ugh. Terrible. Utterly atrocious, to be more specific. The Dodgers are next. Let's go. Shohei Ohtani.
Shu King ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. 1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Shu King. His 8th season, 32 years old, a former.
Well, I mean, like in this series. I don't mean like in real life.
For the start of the inning, up now for Milwaukee, Shu King. Bradish back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the 2 away. And a breaking ball misses outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now 3-0.
Squeeze it.
3-0.
Ripped to third, handled, and that'll end the
Jeez.
down. Base is empty. Line drive, fair ball, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
King now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
It's 0-1.
Pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh! Oh!
That one
Ball,
missed.
that's in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one missing inside a sharp
Count is
slider.
full.
4 runs already in the frame. You're the top of the ninth. And that'll load the bases. And next will be the clean.
Oh, that's the ball.
King had an unremarkable game in this one.
Quite
Oh,
unremarkable.
Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of.
Not terrible. It was terrible. What's talking about? 0 for 4?
Shu King ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league. So 2 down. Shu King up now for the Brewers.
Shohei Ohtani, what's up? What's up, buddy?
King measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 2 outs, base is empty.
Boy, oh boy.
And that is
Early. It's telling me lots of things.
And that one
1-2.
upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. That one clips the outside corner.
There's a cutter also? Goodness gracious.
The shortstop takes the ball. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. And that's in the dirt.
Fishing quite conservative. One mistake pitch, which I fouled that.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the...
There goes the runner. Squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Runner goes again. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball.
Ooh, nice recovery. Nice recovery.
Runner in motion.
Good slider inside right there. Batter
Only
fighting
down
to get there, just
sled.
rolled over it, got the ground ball.
How do you ever face him in this game?
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Safe.
Right in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Up and in split.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
2 outs. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Godsland turns, fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
It's a good pitch. Oh, man. Oh.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hit weakly on the ground. Low. Takes it himself. They limit the damage here. 3 runs. Bottom of the 4th. And now here is Brandon Lau. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now, Shu King. And first offering is fouled off.
Really? Just early in his
Well,
foul
that's where you
rate.
want to be right there, all over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
God's on fire. And it's fouled away.
That one's fouled back. 2 pitches to hit right there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The pitch. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slings to first.
Oh.
Shu King up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one.
What a poster.
That one fouled off. Duran, a former
That's
All-Star.
99 to
He features the
102.
4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And now the 0-1. This one in the dirt.
0-2.
Oh, the struggles.
Freeland aboard here at first with nobody out. That one's upstairs, ball
102.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And that's
Ball
outside.
count.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Up and away splitting.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Okay.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Cool. That's an interesting contact point.
On the ground.
That's foul.
And that's just foul.
Splitter.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking obviously.
He got me. Oh. 3 strikeouts. Ugh.
Shu King getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Shu King will hit next. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Line drive.
That's in the gap.
Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Brewers go down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back after this on the show. So a man at first. Trey Sweeney digs in now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Okay.
Swing and a ground ball. King. They take the force out, and that is that. And we're back. And now, Shu King.
Oh, wow, good.
Sasaki back to work. And
Early.
first offering is fouled off. King, in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. That one ripped. Bo Armstrong makes the grab on the run.
Oh, the center fielder is mad annoying. Steve catches everything. Granted, that one was here at him. The one before. Oh. Launch on me.
On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1.
Out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Andy.
At least we're hitting the ball hard today. Irritating.
Out to short, King. And that is out number 2. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Boo, growing up,
Roki's
who
trying
was
to
your
do a
favorite
complete
big
game
league
with under 100
mascot?
pitches.
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things.
Finally!
Blast to left center, way back
Oh,
there.
perfect, perfect.
Out of here.
He's been throwing the meatballs all game.
He'll circle the
Jeez.
bases. It's 7-1.
Meatball after meatball after meatball, man.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Oh, that felt great. Oh.
With a solid contribution, even despite the loss. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really.
Oh boy, what a slump. What a slump breaker. I like Minnesota. $29 and $25. That's interesting. Hitting 335, so went into a nice slump.
Shu King, the star of it. One down. Shu King digs in now.
Let's end this month strong.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
1-0.
Save.
Misses. And safe.
No.
It's a stolen base.
What is his name? Simon Woodenstock? Oh no, Woods Richardson.
Man at second. And now
No,
2-0.
that missed. That's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
I can't.
Next offering
Couldn't
is fouled
really
back.
see.
One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
That was light.
That's off the inside corner. And now 3-1.
Get ready for some
His
action
jump moves
here.
kinda like
Good
a sinker.
RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a
Like
hitter's
a
count.
2C maybe?
In the air, right side.
I went
McKinstry.
really far.
He's got it. 2 down.
I don't even know why I swung at that. I didn't like it, but I guess I don't know.
So up next, Zach McKinstry. That's to third. Martinez. Off balance feet. There's one. So first, not in time. Great effort there. One out, base is empty. King measures 5 feet 10 inches, a career batting average over .325. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That clips the corner. King recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And that's downstairs and outside.
And what a show he put on last month. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Good pitch. Thank you.
Field, that's well
perfect. Perfect.
See you later.
That's the concrete.
He circles the bases, his 16th homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shu King. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
And the 1-0. Just
that's
missed.
out.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate.
Run around the move.
Oh my goodness.
The count now 2-1.
Oh. Oh.
And that one fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a swing and a drive.
That's a goner.
Santander moving back for it. And that's a
bomb.
home run into the upper deck. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it,
made proper
and he got rewarded.
Now it's the shortstop, Shu King. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3. Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Ball in the dirt, but kept close. Nobody out. Runner at first. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up.
Pretty funny. Good pitch.
Swing and a miss. Came out. Pulled the string of a changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing.
Shu King. Fresh. One down. Here's a big power threat. Shu King. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. And ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Freeland leads off first with 1 away.
He has a cutter. Sinker and a splitter? Jeez.
Vaughn calls it in, 2 away. 1 out, base is empty.
Got it! Perfect! Perfect.
Gone way up into the upper deck.
He hit it out of the stadium. I'm pretty sure he hit it out of the stadium.
He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's
No, not at
2-1.
434, but
That's his
I mean,
third
I
straight
didn't see
game
it
with a
win.
homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to
So
first.
that's like,
That
it took
ends
like
the inning.
3 steps, bro.
Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Shu King. Hout back to work. That one is absolutely belted.
Is it over his head?
And it's
You love to see when a guy
Anthony Santander with the diving catch into the left center field gap. Get out of here with that. Get out of here. No way. No. 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 No.
So digging in,
No.
Shu King.
No.
He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie. He didn't
Nope.
waste any time. He jumped
That
all
was-
over
that's
that
just not
pitch
fair.
and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Oh.
Alexander throws to first in time.
Oh,
And
that's
that
on
is
me.
the inning. So they get 3. So 1 out, nobody on. And now for the Twins,
Anthony
Anthony
Santander.
Santander. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, King
This guy makes a diving.
slinging it to first in
An
time.
absolute sprawled
Couple
out.
pitches and a quick out.
King had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Strong individual.
Oh.
Shu King has been a... Now a chance for Shu King. King
Zach Efron.
with a homer in his last
But he was a
game.
boss, apparently. Boss challenge guy.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh.
King measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Gotta pull that. Pull that. That's a home run.
Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Drilled out towards left
Get
center
out, ball.
field.
Get out, ball.
Santander moving
that's
back
going.
for it. Way back, out of here.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your
Away.
arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
On the ground left side, 6, 4,
Got him.
3, double play. And the inning is
CJ
over.
Abrams is
No
on
runs, 1 hit, no errors.
the Twins.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Carlos Perez on the Giants.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important
down the line.
getting back into this ballgame.
Gets down, base hit. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to...
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Shu King. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike.
Oh, late.
Foul. This could end it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. King made a big contribution despite the loss. 2 hits, including...
Let's check out All-Star voting. Landslide. I kind of want to play in Detroit. And then Kansas City. I don't think I've played in Detroit yet.
King getting ready. So 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Shu King. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Jackson is back, baby.
Snap throw to first. He can't glove it cleanly. King leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. This one high in the air to left center. Martin going after it. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Strand 1. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
What a rip.
Short hop liner, handled it short. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Hit in the air, center field.
Oh, I just laid on that. Just late.
Stinson brings it in, and there are 2 down.
Who looks like
up now for the Tigers.
Santa Claus.
Out to short, King. They get the force, and he has thrown 4. 1 out, bases empty.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Got it!
One rip, left field. Martin going back on it. Onto the bullpen roof.
It might have not made it out of the old field, but that's all right.
Solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
Gotcha, Tarek.
Run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Back at Comerica Park. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop.
Oh, yeah, let's do it, baby. Brian Brady. What's up?
That's outside. 1-0. And that's outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone.
Okay.
And the leadoff man is aboard to
That's
start
a walk. It hit me.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the 9th.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the 9th, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the 9th.
Liner,
Ooh,
and
nice
this could be
hit.
trouble. Runner around third, out
Oh,
of the way to
no.
the plate. He'll score and they tie it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Tigers walk. Close one here today, and your final.
Wow. Oh.
Shu King getting. So 2 down, next to hit, Shu King. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris.
Nice hit.
Now we'll pull it to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And now, Colt Heath. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
King, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often.
Jeez.
So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
This guy is busting it inside.
That's off the inside
Throw
corner.
the circles
1-2 the count.
See if you can go
Get those
upstairs a
other
little
down
bit.
again.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
He really just wants everything inside of this.
Got him looking.
Oh.
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here goes the runner. That one fouled off.
Oh. Gotta rip that.
Next offering is fouled back.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Got it.
That one deep left
Yes,
field,
sir.
and forget it.
Mess with his spot.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
2-2. Ripped to short, off balance feet. There's one. Relay
Nice
to first,
turn.
double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Proper.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Get out of here, ball.
Drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly...
Shu King, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Shu King digs in now. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Who are we facing? Freddie Peralta is a boss? Okay. What am I
it's fouled
saying?
off. King with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. 2 down, nobody on. And that's down and away.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
Win. Over to first. Out. That's out number 3. Brewers go down quietly. The Tigers coming up. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And now it's going to be Austin Martin. Mize in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a slow roller. And a quick out, number 1. One out, base is empty. King working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Gets under and pops it up. Madris under this one. Calls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ground ball. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. He beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play. First and second. 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Shu King. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Just off the inside edge.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's in for a strike.
2 balls,
Nasty
1
pitch.
strike. Yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh,
Gets a piece and stays alive. That
Full
one
count.
not close, and the count's full. This one in the air. Madris makes the grab, and there's one down. King had a game to forget.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him.
Oh.
King ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Now it's the power speed combo. King. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on
Framber Valdez. Yo, low-key, I kind of want the Mets to get Framber. He's a free agent next year. And he's 30. He's going to be 32, I think. Is age 32 season, I want to say.
That the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right
like,
at him if they have a chance to go for it.
I honestly feel like you could get him for like a 3 or 4 year deal. High AAV.
Down the third base.
Why not get like a 3-year deal, like 3 years, 80 million.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get.
That was a tremendously quick turn.
And that's 2.
Tremendous.
Held in check there. Tremendous. 1 out, base is empty. Out to center.
Wait.
Marsh moves under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Wait.
So up now for Kansas City, Andrew Monasterio. 1 down, base is empty. 1-1-1. Rip to short. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Valdez back to work. Ball pretty well struck right field. There. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. The relay.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third in the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Tying run at the plate. Flares it into the outfield. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Runner from third.
Why even score?
It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Sam Huff. Out to short, King. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Well, 1-run game. King up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left
Hit it.
field.
Got under it too much. Got under it too much.
Corrals it. And a quick out, number one. King with a nice showing despite the loss.
Well, definitely a strong game.
Shu King getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Shu King getting ready to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike one. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Sosa pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. You talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but
Horowitz. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman, he's got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. And that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves one, and we are still scoreless. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases.
Off balance speed, there's one, and that's all they'll get.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Back here in Kansas City, top 6. And now the shortstop, Shu King.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Bieber back to work. Hit hard on the ground is short. One up, one down. Well, one-run game. And here is Shu King. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
the tip of the bat.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has the
Shu King with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Shu King. That one hammered, but
was that really
foul.
very early on that?
King measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field.
44 is too high.
Cameron makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Marsh back to work. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
People outside.
Sets him down on strikes.
Oh,
He's got to be frustrated with that.
that's not what I need right now.
First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses. 0-1.
good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Martinez on second. Terang on at first with 2 down. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Whips it to Casas, and that is the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. No outs, runner at first. And next up for the Royals, Elliot Ramos. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball right side could be 2. Fired to second. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Put it in the hole.
That's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch. A little bit.
3-run home run.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Shu King. And time called at the plate. Maybe
Try
trying
to
to slow
roll
things
100.
down here at a crucial spot. That one is downstairs. 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns.
This dude has no control
Ball
over
four,
his
he
pitches.
walked in, and that keeps things going. No outs, runner at first. Jackson Chorial. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Runner on the move. Out to short. Witt. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get one. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
The finger thing.
Single to draw walk in this.
I was lazy with the finger. Jeez, man. Lazy. I need Chicago. I need a Chicago trip. That's what I need. Get my batting in order, yo. Ooh. This actually sounds great. The Yankees. I am in a slump. That's not great.
Shu King, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So two down. Now it's the power speed combo. Shu King.
Logan Webb is on the Yankees, man.
Popped
late.
Up. Hoskins makes the catch, and then nobody out. Runner at first.
Hoskins would be a Yankee. Oh, jeez. Get out, ball!
Left field, and
oh, man.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Roll to short, could be two.
I don't think so.
Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run scores.
I should have went to third.
Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball there. Webb with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hit on the ground might be two. Fired to second on to Hoskins. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
First and second, two outs. George Lombard Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. They take force out, and that is the... Back here in New York, we go to the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Shu King.
Ryan Bird.
Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays
ghost
patient because
right
he is
there,
the
boy.
focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Judge brings it in. And a quick out number 1. King certainly not the reason they lost this game.
Fishing is so tough.
Shu King with a remarkable... So runners at the corners, nobody out. King digs in now.
Ooh, Max Free. Boss, who's the ball challenge?
Hard hit, base hit.
Ripper!
The first run of the game.
Ripper!
It's 1-0 Brewers.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And they're all loaded up.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's the rookie first baseman. Double play ball to second. They get 1. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. But 1 run is in to score. Digging in, Michael Helmer. And he grounds 1 to the right side. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Get out,
ball!
ball!
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. His second homer of this series. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
So get down.
Focus on the pitch.
Tracks it down for the out.
Pick it off the...
2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Nathan Hickey. Up the middle. King. Over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And now the shortstop, Shu King. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's just interesting. That's interesting.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. So bases loaded with 1 away. Eggy Rosario, the next to hit. That one back up the middle and it gets through. 1 runs in. Here's the throw to the plate.
17.
Safe at home, and the runners Here's the shortstop at the plate. Shu King.
Garrett Clevenger.
Clevenger back to work.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Oh. He got his hands in a little too much on that. That's a bomb.
Tied at 4. In the air, left field.
Weak contact. Oh.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Runner in scoring position, no outs.
The cannon.
Stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short. King throws across the diamond, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Go ahead run on base. King now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the run.
Missing pitches.
Got him. Larry Fuller rings him up. King played well, but couldn't lift the team. Shu King is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in home runs. This newly crowned fan favorite ready to dazzle today. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Shu King. Foul ball.
So
King
much
deep in his most recent game. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. Be straight.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts on it and misses.
Yep,
that's a strikeout. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. On the first double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Luis back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't.
Right in the cold zone.
And first offering is fouled off.
I was still early.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Check swing, called strike. Man at first, one away. That's a little bit low. And there's the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 away now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So a man at first. Shu King up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to second, might be 2. They get 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Wow.
King did a good job in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
He's not in here. Yordan Alvarez. That's why he's on the Padres. Juan Soto. Isaac Paredes? Foul. Ooh. Is that foul? There we go. Oh, I'm so early. So early. This is so much better. Perfect. Whoa, what was that? It popped up. Perfect! Perfect. Ooh. Nice. Get out, ball. Dang, it didn't get out. Well, this is better sense. That looks nice. He beat me by 1. Wait. I guess I'm facing Juan Soto. Perfect, baby. Wow. 444. Perfect. Don't hit the airplane while it's up there, baby. We in city, and I love that. 444. Perfect. Oh, I got it. It's lit. I had to hit a little. I'm confused. Yeah, whatever. Juan Soto. That sounded pretty perfect to me. I need 12 home runs to win. Okay. I didn't even see that. I didn't get to see what are in the finals, but it's all right. Perfect. It's majestic. Ooh. That was a special view. Oh, that's up high. Hey, it did make it out. Oh, that's gone. That's to tie it up. Is that to do it? Is that going to do it? That did it! We We did it. We did it. It's lit. It's lit. That wasn't the best, but that's all right. Got the victory nevertheless. Nevertheless, got the dubski. I'm not a starter? I should be a starter. I don't see why I wouldn't be.
It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Second inning here, no score.
One.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Shu King. Garcia back to work.
Get out, ball!
Drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it.
Just like the home run derby, baby.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now it's going to be Shu King. He's already homered here in this one.
Tarek, we meet again.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
What's Mookie for?
Here's Mookie to hit.
Playing second. Like outfield.
Tied up here in the early going. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one in the dirt. He's safe at second, and that was not close. Shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Runner on at first with one gone.
This
The
is
batter will be the
Lozano.
shortstop, Shu King. Fought off foul. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Way to lay off that
I
pitch
got a ball,
down.
1 strike.
That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Jazz. There's 1.
Safe.
What a double play that was. Inning over.
Oh, that sucks.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bryson Stott.
And he would be the tying run,
Oh,
folks, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Okay.
Well, most of the fans come.
Shu King, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch. So 2 down. Shu King up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2.
Get down.
Open to center field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Spencer Horwitz. Runner takes off. This one in the dirt.
1 strike.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. Runner goes again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Literally,
He will.
I love it when it happens.
It's an RBI
I love it when a plan comes
single,
together.
And it's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. 2 gone now. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. There's a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Perfect.
Ball driven out to
Perfect.
center. Back there. Long
Yeah, ball.
gone. It finds the tree farm for a homer. The two-run shot. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the left fielder, Joey Loperfido, on the ground. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. The batter will be the shortstop, Shu King. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat
Oh,
right here.
no, I pulled it.
High fly ball out towards left field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And
So
now the
early.
DH. 1 out and a runner at second. Here the
Abner,
bottom
you
half
there?
of the 8th inning.
Abner.
Swing and a ground ball, and there's a hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Set.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ripped it 3rd and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch. And
That
hit the ball
sucked.
hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
1 strike away. Swing and a chopper out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game. King really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success.
Shu King getting ready. He's on an... Shu King up now for the Brewers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look
we
around
face
the other sports, basketball,
Christian Javier?
football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a swing
That's
and
a
a drive.
gap, baby. See if we get 3.
And that one hops the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Waste no time there.
Very
Absolutely
close.
smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like
Spencer
that,
Horwitz
you're
with the
even looking for a
stats.
triple.
2
Jeez.
outs and a runner at third here in the second
see.
game of the series. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Man at first, 1 away.
Christian Javier. That's out of line.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Frelick on his way to third, headed for the plate. The relay, he'll score, and it's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
1 out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Runner breaks for third. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they lead by 2. Runner on the go. Pitch is high.
Ooh, back
Save
up.
at second with a stolen base. And another ball
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Oh,
And a foul ball.
Oh,
makes
right
it
down the
count
pipe.
2-1.
I didn't expect the fastball.
And a runner in second.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
Line drive, base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Need a homer.
From second scores.
Need a homer.
And it's a one-run game.
Oh, here we are, third
Oh, yeah,
time through
100
the
exit
order,
runs.
and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Now moves to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the move. On the ground, right side. They get one. The tag cuts him, and it's a double play. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Juan Bin Cho.
Juan Bin Cho.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Shu King. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got him. And there's two away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
King in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells you they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering upstairs.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy
He's
to think
pitching
we're
like
going to
it's
see
game
that
7
trend
of the World
continue
Series.
the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And that skips in the dirt. Misses inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Get out of here! Cycle!
That one on its way, and it is gone.
Yes! Finally!
That's the cycle.
Finally!
His second homer this series. It's 8-4.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat.
Finally.
For him, and he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Oh, man. I've been so close to the cycle like 10, 15 times. Oh, man. Hanger. Oh, that's when the floodgates open. Once you get it the first time, you just get it. Bunch of times after.
King really stood out in this win. Hit for the cycle, and that is a real achievement.
Well, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
All right, let me take a break now.